Upstream. Everybody is well. Starting a new series today. Twilight Princess. Been a fucking decade or something. Maybe longer since I played this game. Yeah. We're stoked to hop back into it, so let's do this thing. 4K. It's gonna look a lot better than I remember. And making me look like I'm 4 feet tall. Like that. Let's go. Alright. Name. Go with a classic here. Oh shit, that's right. Dink. God, I wish I could use a D-pad to go through here. And quick little shout out here. Go with aggro. Not a shout out to the game, a shout out to my friend. I never played Shadow of the Colossus. Alright, we're doing it. Gonna be a lot of reading in this, so bear with me here. Woo! Alright, kinda stuck for this. Let me turn this up just a tad. There we go. Game cap. Cool. Ooh, starting off early with the reading. Tell me, do you ever feel a strange sadness as dusk falls? They say it's the only time when our world intersects with theirs. The only time we can feel the lingering regrets of spirits who have left our world. That is why loneliness always pervades the hour of twilight. But enough talk of sadness, I have a favor to ask of you, Dink. I was supposed to deliver something to the royal family of Hyrule the day after tomorrow. Yes, it was a task set to me by the mayor, but would you go in my steed? You have never been to Hyrule, right? In the kingdom of Hyrule, there is a great castle, and around it is Castle Town, a community far bigger than our little village. I feel like I'm reading a bedtime story. And far bigger than Hyrule is the rest of the world the gods created. You should look upon it with, you should look upon it all with your own eyes. Already fumbling on words. This is gonna be a good one. It is getting late. We should head back to the village. I will talk to the mayor about this matter. I love the music. Man, Zelda games and their music, it's insane. Hot take, I know. Nobody's ever said that before. Ooh, man, these textures look real nice. I tested this out a little bit. I didn't actually, like watch this cutscene though. Not too shabby. That's so nice. A nod of acknowledgement. Oh, okay, he was stuck there for a minute. Nothing to worry about. I wonder if that fucker's ever gonna talk, he thinks to himself as he walks away. He? She? I have no idea, actually. Great, your name as well. Put some shoes on. It has got to be dangerous walking around this place without any shoes. Dear Lord. I've been here before. Hey, Dink, you there? I'm Rapunzel right now. Hey, you mind helping me herd the goats? they ain't listening to me lately. A nod of acknowledgement, the best I could do. I can only nod acknowledgement and nod in sadness. Those are the two options allotted to me. Hey, where's aggro? Can I immediately go back into my house? How? Oh, okay. You gotta get real up in there. I thought for a second it was gonna tell me the door's locked. I was like, I live here though.
I could have just a bit on my end.
Alright, nice little get up here. Brewing a pot of nothing. What are these supposed to be? Are these references to things? Oh, it's inverted. Yikes. Okay. Here, cool pitchfork. Ding, 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 ding. Can I just like... I go into Spooky Town? Hello? Just the dark horror cellar I keep in the bottom of my place? Phenomenal. Gotta love it. Every good house needs one. Well, you don't keep your monstrosities in the basement? Psh, cringe. Alright. Let's check it up here. I think there's a point in which I have to come back here for like an actual reason, but I'm curious. Okay, that looks like a very bad picture of Epona. The little town folk children. Check. Am I actually able to look out? Oh, that's a nice touch. It's very cute. What's that, a trap rat down there? Oh, I like that a lot. Hey, can I just like, yeah, my way all the way back down here? It's not. No rolling in the house. It's a self-imposed rule, I suppose. Once I get a HUD, I'll see if I need to adjust where the cam is. Let's see what else needs to get moved around. Okay. Come on now. Hurry up and bring aggro with you. Okay. I know where that is. Aggro's the homie. I gotta do the whole like whistle tutorial. Can I get rupees from here? Is it gonna matter? Guess we'll find out eventually. Yep. Oh. Alright, we are cutscene gaming it. This fucking cutscene ganging it. This playthrough here. Been a while. I haven't played this since I was a kid. Oh, hi, Dink. I washed aggro for you. How nice. Appreciate it. Nice eyebrows. Those are great. Smiley face. No nod this time. Yep. Aggro's a girl too, so you have to treat her nice like one. Oh, but listen, Dink. Could you do something for me? Can you use a piece of grass to play that song for me, you know, the one that Aggro likes? Indeed. If I may. That sounds like a horse's nod of acknowledgement. Such a nice melody. Aggro looks happy. Well, she's all prayed up now, so I suppose you can ride her back, but don't make her do too much, okay? By all means, if you say so. She is my horse, but, you know. Appreciate the concern. Oh yeah, I remember how wonky this is, okay. Man, GameCube controllers, huh? Yeah. Oh, it played the audio through the loading zone. Weird. Can I do it again? Oh no, I hit it too late. We're here. This place doesn't become depressing later. Just enjoy the vibes while they last. Well, sure, you know what? We'll have a little chat. So, are you just gonna hang out there, Aggro? I guess you're just vibing. Cool. Ah, if it isn't young Dink, are you going to close down the ranch for the day? I just closed the shop myself. I'm sure you know all about the mischievous monkeys that have been coming into the village lately. Those things worry me a bit. I'd better lock up tight here. I couldn't stand any more stolen goods. I can't trust that good-for-nothing husband to do anything right. Come on, Dad. You can't catch a silly little monkey? Well, no. Oh. Oh, listen to us, Babylon. I didn't mean to keep you. Alright, off to work with you. Alright. What are you, my mom? Oh, okay. Getting the hang of it. Don't mind the trample wounds. What do you gotta say to me? Hello. Hey, great timing, Dink. There's something I had forgotten to tell you. My son Colin is making a fishing rod so the two of you can play together. That's so sweet. He should finish it today, so you can come get it at the house tomorrow. Are you gonna tell me about your fishing rod? Oh, hi Dink. I'm making you a fishing rod, you know. All I have left to do is paint it, so get ready for fishing. Fucking by all means, dude. Anytime. Good evening, Dink. This is such a lovely sunset, is it not? It is kind of you to spend time with my husband, you know. It gives me time for myself. Oh, do you have to put the livestock to bed now? I wonder if the game wants me to go to the ranch. Hello. Oh, Dink. Looks like you're going to help Fado. Good job. You hit it up to the ranch ahead of you. Go on, climb up on Aggro and get going. If you don't hurry, the sun will go down. Alright. Alright, I get the point. I gotcha. Gotcha, dudes. Time for a minigame? Yes, indeed. Does it look on stream? Looks pretty good, huh? Too shabby. Increasingly happier and happier with how these textures look. Pretty nice. Hello, friend. It's hard to get you over here in such a hurry, Dink. These guys have been awful skittish lately. They won't listen to a word I say. Sorry to ask, bud, but how's you and Aggro hurt them? Into the barn real quick. We ain't got much time. So like, the way they're doing like this back shadow on the text makes it look like wonky comedy text. I don't remember. Has that always been a thing? It's like, ooh, we're goofy. I think you can do that for me? Can. Much obliged there, bud. Okay, then go on and herd these little scamps into the barn for me. Yeah. 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 Go in, go in, go in. Oh, I remember this well. Go in. Oh. So you just gotta use intimidation. You gotta be bigger than the goat. Gotta be bigger and louder. Dink, Aggro, much obliged to both of y'all. I can cover everything tomorrow without having to trouble you, so you can sit back and relax, bud. Thanks, boss. Oh, but how about today? Want to practice with the fences? Just wait a spell, bud. I'll get them fences set up. Sure. I don't see why not. I got all the time in the world. Fucking cataclysm hasn't happened yet. Ooh, sorry, that took so long. Okay then, y'all want to ride? Y'all get tired of riding? Just jump the gate and head back into the village, okay, bud? Okay, only one gate? Oh, that would have been hilarious. Yeah. Okay, it's not so bad when you get used to it. It doesn't control like complete ass. Yeah. Not too bad. Yeah. Later, dude, whose name I didn't catch. Whoops. Oh, Christ. Do you want to save? I don't see why not. So this is going to bring up a point here. I didn't actually save. There it goes. So yes, as you see, currently emulating this, but I do own this game, which I've been told is technically legal. And I live my life on technicalities. Hey, wake up, Dink. It's morning already. Homeboy likes to sleep in. What can you say? Gimme. Drop down. Sick. I'm waiting for this just to hard crash, but it's been going pretty well. Okay, how much closer do I need to be? Hello. Oh, Dink, did you hear? They're selling a slingshot at the store right now. A slingshot! Wonder how powerful it is. I need it. I must try it. Tallow, if you and Mallow want it so badly, just buy it at my parents' shop. Did you see any rupees in my hand? I can't afford that thing. Come on, Beth. Can't you just loan it to us for a while? You know I'd get in trouble for that. If you two want it, save up your allowances or something. But our allowances are terrible. Aw, I wish I was born into a family with a slingshot instead of one with a water wheel. Poor little dude. Okay, I can't actually attack yet. I assume this is just where I try and get fucking rupees, right? Oh. Accidental success, you gotta love it. Can I just throw it anywhere? No. Yep. Okay, that's what I wanted. I need like 10 or something. Oh, hello, Colin. Hi, Dink. You have the day off work today, right? He's so precious. So I finished the fishing rod I was making. Dink, I figured I'd give it to you first thing in the morning, but my dad said you'll just have to wait until Dink comes to get it. So I didn't bring it to you. Anything else to say? My mom has my fishing rod. Gotcha. Thanks, little homie. Little ass homie, looking out. Looking out for the boy. Well, hey, morning, Dink. Got a day off from work today, my boy. Not me. The wife's been hassling me. Today's the day to restore our stock. Restock our store? Guess we both work. Look, see that? Up in that tree. You can get a better view by tilting C-stick up and then using left stick to look around. Just by the way. Oh yeah, some Auron bees built themselves a fine nest up there, and I was thinking about knocking it down. Our cat hasn't come home since yesterday, so the wife's in a bad mood. At the very least, I need to bring something home to her. Okay. That logic makes some sort of sense somewhere. Are you okay there, miss? Oh, but I need to talk to you. Give me a fishing rod. Ah, shit. Yeah. Fishing rod? Oh, good morning to you. If you're looking for my husband, he took his sword and left early this morning. But I must ask, Dink, you have not seen a cradle come floating by here, have you? It is a baby's cradle made of finely woven tree bark. Oh, such a misfortune. How far could it have drifted, I wonder? So, but what about my stuff? Ugh. God, that is a brutal face slamming sound. Can I get up on there? No. Can I just hop down here and be okay? Seems I can. Okay. Hello, kitty. Aw, look at you. If I remember correctly, the basket is all the way down there. I can't do anything about that yet. Yeah. Okay. Yo, Dink, up here. I want to talk to you. Press A while holding L so we can chat. Holding L. Why does your arm have gangrene? Oh, and I thought you were talking about my actual arm. I haven't noticed. One sec. Maybe you could teach my tykes that you've got to press A. Well, L. Targeting to get to talk to people from a distance. They don't get it. So listen, why don't you climb those vines there, Dink? Arm has gangrene. Well, you'll know he is a lefty. So he's always got to keep his left arm ready, like in the action. I'm saying you could have to pop off at a moment's notice. It's like a pitcher, right? Sit in the dugout. Gotta keep that arm warm, cold, depending on time of year, I guess. Yo, there you are. Check this out. I have no idea if that's the case at all. I totally just lied to you. Check this out. You know Sarah at the general store? Well, isn't that her cat over there? He's just been sitting there next to my house having a staring contest over the creek. You don't suppose he's thinking he's gonna catch a fish, do you? Ha ha ha. A cat can't catch no fish. Anyway, that's not what I was meaning to tell you about. I want you to take a look at something. So that grass growing there on the edge of that rock, haven't I seen you whistling with that stuff? Figured it was pretty rare to see it growing in a place like that, so I thought I'd let you know. What a random observation you would decide to tell me. I bet you could hop across these rocks with just a little stick up. Couldn't you? Sure. So the people from Big Gaming got to you and you're a Nintendo boy now? Yes. That is me. You can't see it, but I actually have like a chest mural of like Donkey Kong. It's pretty nuts. It's pretty fresh though, so I don't want to like expose it to the air. I'm now living my... Fuck. I'm now living my life as a Nintendo frog. Alright. Okay, GameCube controller. Just like that. Okay, cool. I know it's not that one I need to do. It's this one. I've never played Twilight Princess somehow. I love Zelda games. What's this on Wii U? Firstly, this is one of my favorite Zelda games, but it has been a good like 15 years since I played it. So who knows if it's good? But I'm playing it. Was this on Wii U? Was this on Wii U? I don't think it was. Unless I like ported it over. It initially was on like GameCube and Wii. I don't know if it was on Wii U. I played it on GameCube so long ago. No, I played it on Wii. Yes, I played the GameCube version on the Wii. I think so. I have the disc. It's sitting like right over there too. It's like one of those baby discs. The GameCubes used to have that were like fucking that big. Okay. Oh, it's inverted. Just do it. Get there. Get there. Let's go. First try, baby. I'm a gamer. We're gaming. God, that inverted stick is so crazy. Why did anyone ever think that was a good idea in video games? Yeah. Here's your carriage, ma'am. Can I have the fishing pole you're holding hostage? The one that your child made for me? Oh, Dink, that cradle. Did you go to the trouble of finding it for me? My thanks to you. Oh, that reminds me. There's supposed to be something. There's something I'm supposed to be giving to you. Gamer moment. Thank you. Absolutely. Next level. Something I'm supposed to give to you. Yeah, it's a fishing rod. Do you think you can carry that cradle and come with me back to my house? Oh, hello. How do you do? My, my, my. Oh, your midsection looks odd in this texture pack. Ugh. It looks like she's walking around with a rug wrapped, like a doormat wrapped around her. My thanks to you, Dink. Yes, yes, I had nearly forgotten. I'm supposed to give you this. All right, here you go. You caught a fishing rod. A single fishing rod with a bobber. Press. Set it to Y or X on the D-pad item screen to use it. Face the water and use it to cast. Press and hold down C-stick to pull the line in when you get a bite. You can catch fish without bait, but you'll catch a larger variety of fish with bait. It is a little unpolished. My son Colin made this under the instruction of his father. You can use it if you like. If I like, he made it for me. Where were you? You were there when he said he made it for me. Alright, I've been getting into Tunic. Yeah, I've been having my eye on the game. I'm not typically like in that sort of stuff. Kind of like old Zelda's, but with harder bosses. Stuck on the second one. I think I'm gonna have to cheat and look up a video. Hey, dude, fuck it. Whatever gets you through it. It's all about having fun. I won't knock you for that. I did see that came out. It's on Game Pass, so I'll probably try it here. Not too long. Though I'm not typically a fan of like that style of Zeldas. This is more my thing, like the weird, like 3D ones. No. Oh, items. Set to Y. Gotcha. Do I hit it again? I do. That was a janky animation. What am I doing? No? Huh? Fish on! I cannot tell if it's under the water. I don't just hit A, right? That was not very far. Yeah. No. Like that. Woo! Reset it. There you go. Do I just hold backwards? I just hold backwards. Good old 2002 or whenever this game came out. You caught a green gill, 11 inches. These small fries are everywhere. Press start to check the fish you've caught on the collection screen. Oh, right. I need to have a fucking, like, a jar. Wait. There's like a weird, like, checklist of things I gotta do here. I gotta, like, get this to do that in order to get this. So I've done the first thing. I think I may need the slingshot next. What do you mean? Is that not the store? Or is this the store? There is a pot on the sign. That seems pretty store-like. Hello. Sarah Sunrise. Oh. Ah. I know, your cat. Oh my, it's young Dink. Welcome, my dear. You didn't happen to see my little cat out there, did you? I did. He ate the fish we were going to have for supper last night, and I gave him a good scolding. But then he went out and hasn't returned. I'm so fraught with worry for him. I've exhausted myself. So I need to get you that first. I could have let my little kitty eat his fish to the heart's content. Would you leave me? I'll serve you milk later? I don't want milk. Okay, so where do I get the fucking... I need a... Don't I need like a... What are those things called? Jars? They're called jars, people. Are you gonna give me a jar? Fucking catty mode. Call me crazy, but I could listen to the grass whistle all day long. So anyway, I guess I'll get back to my lounging. I mean, fair enough, dude. Your day. Yeah, Tunic looks like a lot of fun. I was watching T-Bird get having some issues fighting a boss the other night, but it was like his first time playing too, so looks like a lot of fun. Yep. I mean, can I just like... Do I have that item now? I have a book. A fish journal. How do I do? Push on. This music's sick. That cat, look at that cat just absolutely eyeing it. Oh, it didn't, okay, it worked that time? Weird. Wonder what I did wrong. Thank you, thank you. I did my best. Alright. Okay, now I did that. Now I get the slingshot, and then I can help out Mr. Dude in front of house. I don't know his name. Cool. Not too shabby. Yep. Oh, the music's sick now. Nice. It's a cool touch. Oh my, Dink! You simply must hear this. Just take a look, my little kitty Dink. My little kitty Dink came back. Is its name Dink too, or is that just weird punctuation? And Andy brought a fish back with him. He was worried about me being angry. Oh, just look, isn't he so cute the way he laps up that milk? Say, my dear, why don't you have some too? I'm in a good mood, so it's on the house today. Yep, I drink the milk. Throw things in an empty bottle by pressing X or Y on them. Don't worry, you don't have to empty the bottle, my dear. You can reuse it, you know, put something else in. Recycling is a very important thing, my dear. I'm sure you'd never do anything of the sort, but kids these days toss things out like the whole world was disposable. It's criminal. So what do you say, my dear? Is there anything you want today? If you're interested, take a look with right stick. I need 20 more rupees. Okay. Interesting. I believe I have 10, right? 11. That's right. This is Zelda. It just tells you it's on your screen at all times. Huh? Oh, sorry. Oh, sorry. Didn't realize it was you, Dink. Why? Sorry, just answering a work text here. My bad. Okay. I was thinking maybe I could knock it down by throwing rocks at it, but of course it's so high up that makes it pretty hard to do. I know. Oh, I should have talked to him again? The video on Tunic didn't tell me any clues to win, just dodge better, pussy. That's like the Souls community being like, oh, fucking... Oh, this isn't that hard, just be better. You see how you got hit there? Don't do that. Thanks, guys. Morning, Dink. Sounds like Fado's handling things at the ranch on his own today. When he's up there alone, I always figure some calamity or other's gonna happen. Whoa, a goat got loose. It's heading for town. Someone stop it. They really want me to talk to everybody, huh? Oh, I was supposed to like actually hit A. Whoops. I just jumped right into that thing to take a blow. Just to show the town how tough I am. Establish dominance. The town's precious livestock. That's why I'm uneasy about leaving the ranch in Fado's hands. If you plant your feet while grabbing with A, you'll calm that goat down real quick. If any more goats get loose, you'd be sure to grab them like that. Another goat? Nope. Okay. The goats are getting out. Monkeys are causing trouble. It's tough being mayor. Oh, you're the mayor. Another goat loose. Somebody stop it. Alright. Whew. I've trained for this. Get fucking wrecked. You remember the day you crossed me? It just walking back all sad. Phenomenal. Fado did it again. These goats have been awful skittish lately. You always gotta be on your toes. It's Dink, Link's cousin, but you know, isn't quite right in the head. Yeah, this is the... So we've like... The Zelda timeline is crazy in branches. This is another branch of where like he can talk but chooses not to because it's embarrassing every time he speaks. So it's like he's been through some stuff. This is a Dink. I couldn't think of a better name. I almost went the Game Grunts route of like Splart or whatever the fuck. Fuck. Okay. He just acts mute. Alright, I'm trying to figure out how to get... Do I just have to like farm? I mean, they're really gonna make people farm in this game? We just want to look a little, so can you get it? The slingshot from the shop? Yeah, if you can. The words are small because it's tiny. Yeah, and if you can't do that, let's just trade families, okay? Knock it off. Oh, Colin, my man. Oh, you got it. I hope you like it. Are you off work today, Dink? Acro finally has a day off too. I would pat you right on the fucking head, dude, if this game would let me. Do I really just have to, like... This can't be the way, right? Maybe other chick is here? I don't know her name. You'd think I would know these things. Actually, I don't know why you would think that. That's a weird thing. That's a dumb thing to think. Really? Is this what Nintendo envisioned? I just have to pick up rocks? Oh, I put that one down so nice. Oh, there it goes. Oh, weird. Now it has physics. Oh, can I pick up this one? Yeah. Bring. That little sound. I don't know why it's so satisfying. It's like, don't. Be careful. Dink might try to eat those rocks. Oh god. He doesn't drink the milk that he was given. He's looking for more natural sustenance. Like rocks and gates. Oh, that's hell funny. Oh shit. Oh, I should, speaking of drinking milk, maybe I should try doing that. Is it gonna magically give me fucking sorry? Dude, it's so funny. Alright. Nope, didn't give me the shit I need. Can I just keep walking in? No, right? I can't just keep walking in and out of this load zone. Okay. I know. Where do I get 13 more rupees? Did it get rid of his dumb brains? No, it did not. It gives him health, but the thing about Dink is that he's lactose intolerant. So later on in the afternoon, he will be having a real intimate moment with this river. Alright. There's no... I can't... I'm gonna swim down here. I don't want to keep just running through grass for rupees right now. Okay. Do I just come over here to go through more grass? Pick up more rocks? Give me more than green. Ooh, let's go. Okay. Shit, I still need 3 more. My cam covers the map a bit. Huh. Oh well. Don't poop in that water, it's too clear, we will see it. That's why they carved that little alcove back there. People know what happens back in that little fucking river. They know the atrocities, they just don't go back there. It's too clear. Alright. Oh, that camera is bad. Oh, yeah, no! Gimme! Gimme. No! It's gone? No! Alright, sick. We did it. Okay, spamming doesn't make you go faster. Good to know. Well, we established that early. Because I will do that through the entirety of this game. Yes. Give me that. Slingshot is 30 rupees. Sure do. What are you doing buying a slingshot? You naughty thing. You're too old for toys. Will you at least let the kids play with it? Absolutely. Oh, I should tell you, if you haven't run out of pellets, you can use pumpkin seeds. Good to know. You got the slingshot. Children love this item. They really want me to just be Mr. Nice Guy for now. I get it. See you again soon. Such a banger. I'm surprised this dude didn't yell at me. Oh, you have slingshot now? Okay. First shot, easy peasy. And he's gonna go back after him. Yeah, I know, water. I saw the thing happen earlier. Okay. Whatever. I'm not gonna crap on it too hard. Much like Link's gonna crap hard in the river later. This is a very old... Very old? I guess this is a pretty old game. I'm just surprised, like... Look at that thing in my brain where you gotta be lever, fish love them, and if you're okay. Rod, they're all equipped. Okay. Look at that thing in my brain where like game looks nice, not old. Ow, bee stings hurt. Oh, dude, you really got lit up, didn't you? But you're okay, Dink. You've knocked down the nest. Is Poop Cove upriver or downriver? Let's see. Looks like you got a nice little current flowing that way. Yeah, well, it's upriver. Good thing. It just goes right into Gorgon Valley? Gorgon Cave? Whatever. The shit gets filtered out. Somebody else has to deal with it. It's not our fault. Look how pretty our village is. You would never. Okay. So now what? Oh, I gotta go let the kitties play with the fucking slingshot. Oh shit, that is why they're that color? Absolutely. You come here for the real lore. That's what people stop by the stream for. Hello. Hey. Ah, just in time, Dink. I just delivered something to your room. Oh, I see you got the fishing rod. Call me, please. And it works better than you would think, right? Hey, give him a shot. It works great. Well, have a good one. Not of encouragement, a nod of acknowledgement. Agger finally has a day off too. Sure does. Here's this. Dink gets a slingshot. Whoa! Wow, you had enough money to buy it, Dink. Now I let y'all play with the slingshot. Oh, I play with slingshot? Preparations complete. Okay, wow, this is great. Let's see how powerful that slingshot is. Hit the targets and the scarecrows. Can't believe you two brats are so obsessed about this. It just shows what little boys you both are. This one literally looked like he still wears diapers in the middle. These two idiots will never shut up about it. So I guess you'll just have to show them, Dink. Oh boy, the inverted thing. Oh, you hit it. You hit it. The homeboy on the right looks like he's got a little pencil mustache. He's just fucking... He's acting like a child so he doesn't have to do any of the chores around the village. I looked at the manual at the store. It said it'd be easier to hit nearby targets if you press L while you're aiming. I thought you weren't interested, Beth. Well, I mean, yeah. So I'm like locking on to shit that's there. Yep. Think you're so... Oh. Oh, I like left the mission area? Whoa, amazing, Dink. Hiya! Nice touch. Why does a slingshot handle like it? Why does a slingshot handle like it's been in your butthole, Dink? Oh, we got pockets. Alright. Where else do you expect an active man to keep his slingshots? Were you expecting Colin's dad to bring something by here? Because he did. Oh yeah, that's right. What was that anyways? I command you to tell us. I could... Oh my god. Look how angry Dink is looking at this little dude. It's like, the fuck did you just say to me, kid? I will knee you right in the soft spot. Alright. Oh, I thought I was supposed to let them play with it. Back. Okay. Okay. Cool. This has been running very smoothly so far. It's always a hit or miss. This dude carried a whole ass chest in here. What an absolute animal. Wooden sword, right? Yep, you got the wooden sword. Russell returned it after honing it for you. It's easy to use. Press B. I assume that's all he's left for me. It was pretty big and obvious, huh? Why does the sword smell like your butthole, Russell? Alright. Speak. Oh my, is that a wooden sword, Dink? Whoa, she's right. Hey, can I see it for a sec? Seriously, lately these monkeys have been coming out of the woods and playing tricks on us. We want to get them good. Come on, teach us how to use a sword. Sure. This is now the sword tutorial. I kind of like this. I'm not, yeah. Why does everyone keep everything in their butts in this village? This is long before the inventing of pockets. Gotta do what you can. Yeah. Hey, what up, Charles? How you doing? Has been a while. You need to get out of here ASAP. I got good news for you, Boom. I think I've seen you do a vertical slice before too. You know, by pressing B, well, L targeting. All right, next. Oh, I want to see that other move, Dink. Yeah, the one where you just tilt left stick up while L targeting and press B to flex your muscles and stab. Oh, please, the stab. Oh, that was so great. That wasn't a stab. What are you mumbling about? Dink didn't do that on purpose. I mean, right, Dink? You were just getting ready to L target and tilt left stick up so you could press B and stab, right? Oh, Dink, just amazing. Since you're at it, how about you show us that other move? You know, that little twirly thing you can do. What do you call it? A spin attack? Like it's hard to briefly hold B and release it. I want to try this other thing, right? Nope. It like had me, it prompted me to jump. There you go. Psh, you didn't spin at all. All I gotta do is briefly hold B and then release it. Talk about sad. Indeed. Oh, wow. Thanks, Dink. I'm sorry you had to waste your time with these little brats when you must be tired from doing all the important stuff you do. Hey, wait, you gotta show us a jump attack before you... I just did it! Fuck that shit talking, baby. Dude's about to get absolutely kneed. Just a Jorge Masvidal jump knee. That's his first secret attack. I guess his second one is beating up people by sucker punching them in a nightclub, like he did last night. The things you learn. You mean the one where you just hold L and press A? Oh yeah, real tough. Whoa! You see that little baby bitch? How's that one look? I could fucking do that and drop my nuts right on your... Alright, it's a little much. Thanks, Dink. So, I think I get it. Kinda, maybe not. So this means that anytime one of those naughty monkeys show up... Why? Look at the little dude. Supposed to be upset about that? Come here, you. Get fucking demolished. Stab. So this is just like normal attacks. Stab, jump attack, and then obviously classic link spin move. Okay. Man, they really make that, like, the feedback on that is really nice. Pick up the baby and shake it really hard. Oh no, it is looking. Oh god. Put it in the fucking, in the shit cove. Everyone went to the woods. I wonder if they're okay. Right. I'm sure they're fine. They're just children. They can handle a little fucking combat. You'll be the new Dink once you leave. Oh god, I'm just planting the seeds of a revolution. By my hand, I will keep this village running. Oh my god. Tallow and Mallow went chasing like crazy people after that monkey. Sorry. I can't keep up with those two. Okay. Is this where I now finally use a little secret hole right there they don't want me to know about? They went that way. The rest is up to you, Dink. Let's go, bitch. Come and get it. Where's the loading zone? Oh, there he goes. Thanks, Dink Jr. Pats him on the head. The Farron Woods. Alright, before we get too far into this, I'm gonna do a quick save. Override this log, yes. Hitting blank, yes. And I'm gonna take a quick break, so I will be right back. Oh, that's the wrong fucking one. There we go. Alright, back in the saddle. Oh, shit. Okay. Had to turn the AC on, get a fan going. God damn, California sucks. Alright. I saved already, right? Appears I did. Cool. Alright. I am saving little homeboy. That's right. Does this work here? It works. Interesting. I mean, I guess I should have guessed that. I don't really want to ride you, though. Oh, I do. I, like, need to. Interesting. That's cool. The game made me think I was, like, coming up with something under my own volition, but it appears that I was absolutely not. Let's go aggro. Combat music? Alright, let me open this up real quick. Whoa, an Ordonian. Hey guy, are you that surprised? I'm literally like 4 minutes up the road. Listen, I'm not sure you should be wandering around the woods without a lantern. Just because it's daylight doesn't mean it's safe. There are tons of caves and some fucking dank spots, boy. Spots around here, and that get pretty dark even in the middle of the day. Here, go on. Take this. You have a lantern. This is for lighting dark spaces. Set it to Y or X in the item screen. Okay, I'm gonna quit that bit. I cannot keep that bit up. Use it once to light it, and press A while standing still to put it out. Use it while lit to set things on fire. You won't be able to use it without oil, so make sure you refill it. And I wonder where I refill it. See, I sell lantern oil here. I'm trying to drum up sales by giving away free lanterns. It's a business tactic, guy. See, as long as you've got oil to fuel your lantern, you can light your way and set fire to stuff. They're the best. Come on, guy. Try setting a fire under that big pot. Okay. Yep, that's right. See, it's on fire, guy. Yeah, you keep using that lantern anytime you feel the need, and if it runs out of oil, you can come see me to get it refilled. Nope. Oh, can't use a D-pad? Keep forgetting. Over here, put away. It's still burning? Hope not. Put it away. That counts. Alright. I assume Dank Dark Cave is where my objective lies. Shit on. Get absolutely fucking demolished. Okay. You found a wooden sword. It's Talos. Yes, indeed. Cool. I guess not cool. I shouldn't have reacted to it that way. Okay. Light you up. Get out of my fucking face. Yeah. Oh. Yeah. Yeah. Oh. Demolished? Holy shit. Okay. Alright, where are you at? I guess the game wants me to fight things, so I might as well just fight things. Fucking wrecked. Alright. Okay. Continuing into our dungeon. Are you friend? You're not friend. Oh, you hurt. Okay, I gotta get used to how quick I need to fucking... Hello? Okay. How quick I need to switch over to my weapons. Okay. Wow, this lantern really starts going, huh? I'll go back for those pots here in a sec. Oh, yikes! Hello. Okay, maybe I won't go back for a sec. I'll just do that. Okay. I hit that on accident, but I'll take the cash. What on earth just happened there? Did we trade? Okay, we're combating. Yellow rupee, magical. Okay, okay. Oh my god. I'm actually next level. I'm insane. Okay. I assume I'm supposed to go this far in. I think I am. What are those big, jarring red circles on my map? Okay. I can't just walk down here, can I? Oh! Get juked. How does it feel, nerd? Alright. I assume big red spot is good. Not historically, but like, I see what you need me to do there. Can I go here? Weird, if I'm out of the range of the lock, it de-aggroes. Good to know. Weird, okay. That hitbox was wonky. Here? Leave me alone. I'm out of my element. Alright. Do you mind? I have an objective. Oh, I missed. Get fucking dunked on. I hear you. Smoked. I think Dink's parents left him in the woods, and those purple guys raised him, and that is why the way he is that he is. Oh my gosh, learning from the local tree folk. Never learned how to speak. Got the small key. This key opens. How do I get up here though? Oh, I can just climb. Okay. What are you? Park container. Nice. Just living life as a human troll fod. Oh my god, he wants it. They all do. There's shit behind me. That's quick. Ooh, that stab is real fast. Good to know. Yeah. Yeah. Holy shit, hello. Man, that stab is real quick. I like that. Okay. Good to know. Okay, I'm learning. Downloading data. It's me, your long-lost cousin. Why are you so angry at me? You trying to hit me with hammers? Like wooden hammers. Give me cash, thank you. I'll give Dink this. He's real good at busting nuts, my man. It's only two things he ever learned. Had to beat shit up and bust nuts. He's all out of buds to nut. Alright. Am I supposed to be going this way? I assume I am. This is a Nintendo game after all. They do kind of hold your hand. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. Do I actually have to go through this temple right now? Oh, get fucking demolished, dude. You thought? Get stun locked? Who are you? Oh, you're you. Woo! Hey, woo! You're super. Now just buy something. Yep. Welcome. Hey, buy something. Anything. Check. This is healing. Summon mushrooms and herbs replenishes life energy. All of Hyrule orders it. Dip an empty bottle. Okay. This is lantern oil? Lantern oil. Good to know. I don't know if I need it, but I know where it's at when I do. Do you have my little adolescent friend? You do indeed. Ooh. Ooh, that water be spicy right now. Alright. Yep. Yep. Come get it. What do you think this is? What do you think this was? I wonder, so I'm not getting stabs off there. I wonder if it's dependent on like the direction that Link is looking, or Dink, excuse me. Help! Let me out of here, please. I know the sharp ass wooden sword I got. Save the monkey, leave Dink Jr. I do like the monkey's energy far more, for sure. Seems like quite the lad. If he hadn't come, Dink. Gee, me and that monkey would have gotten even, probably. She's actually a pretty nice gal. That monkey, she tried to protect me, so we got captured together. Dink, you're not gonna mention this to my dad, are you? He always telling me to never, ever go into the forest, because he says it's dangerous. So you really can't tell him, really. You have to promise. Oh, my bad, that's not Dink Jr. It is not. It is Dink Jr.'s older brother. Bink. My son told me Tyler disappeared into the woods and had not returned. I came as soon as I heard, but it looks like you have brought him home already. I apologize. Such a task should not fall to you. Tell me, have you noticed how strange this wood seems lately? This wood? Have you noticed how strange this wood seems lately? I feel uneasy about what may lay in wait. Anyway, Dink, tomorrow's finally the day. You will be departing for Hyrule. I think it's a good thing I have given you this task. Good luck, and return safely. If you are lucky, you may even get to meet Princess Zelda. Ha 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 ha! Maybe. Is this a cutscene? Seems like very lead-in cutscene. Okay. Thought it was gonna be like, and what's Zelda doing? But wait, I thought I was Zelda. Hey, Dink. Yes. Look at that lazy jog you got going on there, my friend. You can give it more effort than that. So, almost time for you to get going, huh, Dink? So how about we finish up early today, bud? Gotta get them chores done. If y'all want to get them goats back into the barn, then climb up to Aggro and holler at me. I'll have Aggro come over here. Holy shit, I'm actually touching grass right now. Alright. Okay then, let's get started. Yep. Got a goat in here. Yeah. Yep. How dare you? This is my ranch. How dare you disobey me? Which one of those is Dink's girlfriend? It's the one that went in first. She's real submissive. Certainly not this one. God damn. Alright. You fucker. Yep, you know the way you're... Yeah, mm-hmm. It changes by the day. It depends on how Dink is feeling for the week. Alright. Go it in. Come on, you could turn quicker than that. I know you're a GameCube creature, but dear lord. Yeah, yeah. Yeah. You're right there, you fuck. Wonder what the speedruns for Goat In is. Oh boy, but y'all can herd. That was 1 minute and 44 seconds faster than usual. Well, that about wraps her up for today. So how about y'all head on over to the mayor's place? Aye aye. Point 0.01 because people use hacks, I'm sure. The please get me out of this stupid ass mini game hack. I don't really like the implications there, homeboy. Oh, done herding for the day, Dink? Well, nice work. I look so happy, oh my god. The royal gift Russell told you about is ready. So you should get ready for your trip to Hyrule Castle. Now, the royal family requested this gift specifically, so it's real special. It'd be bad if the representative of Auron were to be late for such an occasion. You get me, lad? The path before you is a long one, my sweet horse, but please bear Dink safely along it. Wait, what's this? What's happened? She's injured, isn't she? Oh, that's the disencouraging nod. Dink, how could you? You're pushing Agra too hard again. I bet you hurt her leg jumping fences, didn't you? Now, Ilya? Oh, it just decided that I didn't want to read that. How can it be so easy on him? You are the mayor. You should be acting like one. You poor thing. It'll be alright, Aggro. I'll take you to the forest spring right now. Once we soothe you in the spirit spring, you'll feel better in no time. Wait, Ilya! Why, without Aggro, the gift won't get delivered in time. Oh, this won't do. I promise we'll get to a point in which I'm not reading every 7 seconds. Okay. What's a father to do? There's no way you'll be able to deliver our town special gift without Aggro. Whoa, another goat got loose. Somebody stop it. Why doesn't the fucking hulking individual do it? Get fucking judo tossed. Sorry to always be putting you through this, Dink. But you better get going and figure out what you're gonna do about Aggro. Maybe you can head up to where Ilya is and see if she won't get the horseback. Aye aye. Please give me the horse. I have important things to do. I get out of Tutorial Island. That would be ideal. I mean, like, almost an hour and a half so far. Dink, are you going to see Ilya? Maybe it's just me, but those guys don't normally let people through. Dink, you think we can go see Ilya together? Yeah, let's fucking go, dude. Come on, let's go. Absolutely. Hey, we've been waiting for you, you know, Dink. Yesterday was so much fun. Yeah, chasing that monkey was great. Look at Dink Jr. My god. I was just telling Malo here how I wanted to show it to him. But we let it go instead. Oh, you didn't get caught, Tallow? Oh, Colin. Way to spoil everything by telling your dad. Nice job. Yeah, thanks a lot. We got scolded by our dad or something awful. I thought it was never going to end. I bet you're trying to see Ilya, aren't you? Well, there's no way I'm going to let you pass. Oh, hey, neat, Dink. Neat, Dink. Let me borrow that wooden sword. If I had that wooden sword yesterday, I could have handled it all alone. Definitely. Come on, let me borrow that wooden sword right now. Sorry, kid. What? Why not? It's okay, just let me borrow it first. Look, we're never going to let you leave here until you let us borrow it, Dink. You fuckers. Fine. Why even give me the option, then? Dude, I love the fucking O-line defense that, that Dink Jr.'s running right now. Okay, come on. Sure, here's the sword. With this thing, I'll show him. Dink. Thanks. You're welcome, little dude, my man. Those guys are always teasing me. What's so fun about swinging something around like that? Anyways, I hate it. It's scary. But when I grow up, I'm gonna be just like you, Dink. You don't want to be like me, kid. I don't want to learn about swords or anything, but could you teach me how to ride a horse sometime? Immediately poked Dink Jr.'s eye out for the better. To be honest, he needs to lose 1 sense. Current Dink can't speak, so in order for him to measure up, he needs to lose one of his own. Can you? You have to promise. I'll teach you how to ride a sword. Ride a sword, I say. A horse. Okay, I'm gonna do a quick safety save here. Can't use the D-pad, keep forgetting. It's only 2 convenient. Yeah. And there's gotta be one dirty ass tunic with all the rolling I do. Yeah. Dink! If you can take aggro back, you can forget it. Why don't you think about what you've done for a change? I won't open the gate until you change your attitude. You don't know what happened yesterday. Listen, I don't know if she'll explain to me, or if she'll listen to me, but let me try to explain about Tail and the monkey, okay? If you crawl in here through the tunnel in the back, well, I do, Dink. Yeah. I'm aware that there is a little baby sneak hole back here. Oh, with a rupee in it. Oh, look at a little squirrel. I had no idea. I hadn't heard the details about Tal's capture. But Colin... That's right. So you still prefer your master over me, huh, Aggro? Don't forget about your horse, Dink. How could I forget about it? Fortunately, it does look like the injury isn't too serious. You two can go on together. Appreciate the permission there. But Dink, can you at least promise me this? No matter what happens on your journey, don't try to do anything out of your league, please. It's pretty nice. Just come home safely. I'll do my best. Nods in fucking acknowledgement. Oh no! Don't take Colin. They murdered her. Alright, that was pretty aggressive. This orc warlord here. Ooh, damn. That horn's pretty rough. Alright, it's getting real. Coronavirus. Shit is getting real. Oh, now I can sprint? Yoink. Alright, Tutorial Island over. Oh, they look so good with this texture pack. Oh. I forgot it happens this early and aggressively. I am now a furry. Dun, dun, brum, brum, brum. Hello, Midna. How do you do? Sure. Do another save, why not? Let's go, Dink! Do I do doggy nods of acknowledgement now? Yep. Do I dig on it? Oh, he moves pretty, like, responsibly. Feels good. Oh, those chains are rough. Get it? Oh, it's getting dark. Pop this up with just one. Yeah. Pretty lit up. Nice, not bad. Minna looks good too. Damn. This pack is sick. I found you. Oh, aren't you scary? Eehee, are you sure you want to be doing that? Snarling and glaring at me. Well, that's too bad. Dink a furry? Absolutely. Look at him. He's got the outfit and everything. Well, that's too bad. He speaks in growls now, too. I mean, he's really in. Gotta respect it. I was planning on helping you if you were nice. That's much better. You humans are obedient to a fault. I'm a human? Aren't you? Oops, but you aren't a human anymore, are you? You're a beast. There, you be a good boy and calm down. No need to bite. Oh, she's pulling out a jutsu? Sick. It's like a water cannon or something, you know what I mean? Water style water bullets or whatever. Been a while. You look kind of surprised. Hee. So I bet you're wondering, where exactly are we? Well, I'll make you a deal. If you can get over here, maybe I'll tell you. Loading screen. Don't crash. I know my way around a fursuit. I guess you're not completely stupid after all. Thanks. Listen, I like you, so I think I'll get you out of here. But in exchange for my help, you have to do exactly as I say. If you need anything from me, just press Z to give me a sign. So are we clear? Good. Now come on, get moving. In order for you to use my service, I will need you to uwu nuzzle. Okay. We good? Okay. Huh. What's that? Try pressing L after that. Well, you'll figure it out. Is that what I was supposed to do? There's something over here. It appears to be the case. Why'd you look behind you? That was creepy. I'm in here with you as well. Okay, let's do another save. Oh, this is a Poe. Oh, well. Hee. You want to see something interesting? You're a beast, remember? Press X to hone your senses and poke around. Listen. Huff. Can't run any further. That's far enough, right? I'll be safe here, I think. What was that noise? Don't anything come near me. Indeed. Again, quick little safety save. Alright, being a little cautious with this. I don't want to get screwed out of some of this progress. That was the nicest thing anyone has ever said to Dink. They're just like, you dumb asshole. Why don't you speak to me? Maybe it's someone from the other world. There are lots of other spirits roaming around here, you know. On your senses with X to see things. Hey! Can I just, like... Yes, I can. Oh, her eye is big and vibrant. Look, it's staring right at me. I know you're used to your new body yet, so I'll just tell you. Think about how you fought enemies in your human form. Just because your shape has changed doesn't mean your instincts have as well. Yep, I see your creepy asses. Nice little heart. So. Oh, I could doggy pick it up. Do I need to swim? I don't want to do that. I don't want to get caught in that trap that Zelda games make you do where you fall into the water and then you just can't do anything about it but go back to the start. Oh my god, he's got hops. Yeah, pick a strip doggy style. Let's go. Dink prefers doggy, as you can tell. Okay. Water's higher now. It means I can swim. Assume I open something behind me. That did nothing. Thanks for that. Alright, now we're doggy battling. Alright. What are these black things? Where are they coming from? And how do we get out of here? Sorry, I shouldn't have laughed at that. Oh, I can't while swimming. Jesus! Okay, get out of it. What's happening? What's happening? I'm currently fighting. Just wait over here. I'll be waiting for you, but you'll have to help yourself for a change. Okay. Alright, thank you. Where do I need to go? That's not what I wanted to do. I want to fight this other thing. Cool, that thing just absolutely crapped on me. Oh, there's two of them. Nice. Up. Up, big boy. Okay, I assumed this way. I went the other two directions. Climb. Thank you, video game. Appreciate your assistance. What are these black monsters? I've never seen anything like them. Is this now letting the water out? Okay. Or whatever. Doggy hop this way. I thought it was that direction. It appears I am wrong. This way, no. Yep. Oh, the fucking sounds of those cracking. Please, I am but a lowly soldier. Please, someone save me from these evil creatures. Ah! Hi. Hard to miss your big floppy arm. Yee-hee. Ah, did the detour tire you out, little wolf? By the way, are you using X to hone your senses like you should? It looks like these spirits in here, they're all soldiers. Where in the world could we be? Yee-hee. You want to get out of here, right? Okay, we're off. Yeah, they're not very good at, like, at least in this era, of, like, kind of subtly telling you how to play the game. Like, in lore. I remember in Ocarina of Time, because I played it not too long ago. It's like, you're learning, and then just an owl comes up like, hey, I'm the owl. Hey, Link, use the fucking Z button. Much like this is doing right now. Do I have to use Z to do this? Don't you, like, help me here? Oh, that stench. Why are we lingering in such a nasty place? Yep, okay, so I had to fail. And now you're gonna be like, oh, yeah, I'm real cheeky, aren't I? I can help you out. Yep. I guess I have to do everything for you. Look, I'll show you all the small ledges. Just L target and press A to jump where I am. Hey, that's what Dink always smells like. Just fucking sewage. My man has been spending way too much time in the shit alcove. Smoked. Wait, don't actually make me, like... Are you... Oh, you're actually gonna make me tightrope walk this. Okay. Okay, I thought that was gonna be, like, a challenge. Yeah. We make quite the team there, Midna. Just spamming B, hope that works. I have my hand on a drink. It worked. Let's go. There's more. Oh man, the sound is nice. So rupee. Where does Doggy where's Doggy Link keep all the rupees? So, you know where we are yet? Eehee, we're obviously below a castle. Well, if you go to the top, you might figure it out. Alright, let me grab a quick drink here. I'm running out. Yeah. Please don't attack me while I'm not on the sticks. Alright, I'm terrible. Woo! Grab a drink. Living life. So, we were finally able to make it out. Look at the sky. Isn't the black cloud of Twilight looking beautiful today? Do you know where this is? You still don't know? Look, there's someone I want to introduce you to, but I'll need you to go to that tower to do it. Man, this looks so good. So good. Oh. This is what I remember this game looking like. Can I not? Oh, I have to slow climb. There are even spirits up here, huh? This whole spirit thing is pretty new to you, isn't it? Even though these guys can't see those monsters, they don't know a thing about you. Think I'm lying? Why don't you check it out? Use X on your fine senses. What? What are these monstrous birds? What in the world is happening here? Ah, our poor Hyrule castle. That wasn't the person I wanted you to meet, by the way. Well, let's just try to get to that tower. I'm not gonna bring up the point that, it just revealed your little secret there, Minda? Get on, climb up. I'm next level. Oh, that is wonky. Smoked. Oh, you're coming back for round 2, bitch? Haven't you learned your lesson? Okay. I assume you're not gonna help me get over there. I love when you dash, Minda, like, fucking catches air. Let me get up here, please. Do a safe fight. Okay. Don't need any hearts. Look, just a little further. Easy? Absolutely. I've been training for this. This is this game's version of the gargoyle fights. I can't speak. This is this game's version of the gargoyle fights in Dark Souls 1. It knocked me into the loading zone. Nice. Sorry, work text. Good to go. I'm actually terrible at this. Anyways. One-handed controlling right now. You've never seen anything like it in your life. Okay. Oh, she does not look like I remember. That creepy ass eyeball out of my fucking face. Midna. You remember my name. What an honor for me. So this is the one. So this is the one for whom you were searching. He's not exactly what I had in mind, but I guess I'll do. Isn't he cute? Is that Delda? You bet your ass it's Delda. You were imprisoned. The Legend of Delda. Twilight Princess. I'm sorry. Poor thing. He has no idea where this is or what's happened. So don't you think you should explain to him what you managed to do? You owe him that much. Twilight Princess. Eehee. Listen carefully. This was once a land where the power of the gods was said to slumber. This was once the kingdom of Hyrule. But that blessed kingdom has been transformed by the king that rules the Twilight. It has been turned into a world of shadows, ruled by creatures who shun the lights. Excuse me, TOS? Children's game, by the way? I love the little shield stands. Also the theme. Oh, shield too heavy. TOS, TOS, TOS. Absolutely. Get rolled. Oh! Just like boobs in a child's game? How dare you, Nintendo? Not for my eyes. Yikes. Oh, Homeboy, I remember being so intimidated by you as a child. As a young adolescent. It's time for you to choose. Surrender or die. Oh yes, a question for all the land and people of Hyrule. Life or death? This game was made back when Nintendo was still making pornos on the side, so boobs is cool. I'm gonna need a link on that one. Hopefully Zelda and Link aren't involved. God damn it. You put the wrong asset in. No, whatever. It'll drive business to our side venture. I don't remember this at all. Diddy Kong, it was super dark. Oh, going for the niche. I see. A small audience, but a dedicated one. I like the business tactics. Twilight covered Hyrule like a shroud, and without light, the people became as spirits. Within the twilight, they live on, unaware that they have passed into spirit forms. All the people know now is fear. Fear of a nameless evil. The kingdom succumbed to Twilight, but I remain its princess. Princess Delda. Of the Shry Dual Jassel. I don't know. She looks dead inside. Those eyes. You don't have to look so sad. We actually find it to be quite livable. I mean, it's perpetual twilight. Really all that bad. Minna, this is no time for levity. The shadow beasts have been searching for you, or have been searching far and wide for you. Why is this? Why indeed? You tell me. Time has grown short. The guard will soon make its rounds. You must leave here quickly. Dun, 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 dun. Man, I have been doing a lot of reading. The Twilight music. Let's go. My ears, bitch? Sorry, that's mean. Not that way, the guard's coming. Boy, he's prompt. Oh, I don't get to jump out the window? Game is just like, now you jump out window. Nintendo is the DM right now. Alright, just flexing with your front flips. I see how it is. Just because I can't do front flips. Well, do you understand where we are now? I guess a promise is a promise. So, I'll let you go back to where you first tumbled into the twilight. But, are you really sure? Are you really sure you should be going back? Are you sure you aren't forgetting anything important? Yeah. That was creepy. Do you want to save them? Well, in that case, little Midna would be happy to help you. But, well, you'd have to be my servant. And exactly like a servant, you'd have to do exactly as I say. And why don't you go back, take a little time, and give it some thought. Oh, yes! He says with his big fucking wolf mouth. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 brr, brr, brr. Oh, big sky sphincter. You just got Thanos for sure. And then I got dumped out by the sky anus. Oh, that's right. I forgot to mention one thing. Though you may have left the darkened realm, you haven't transformed back to your former self, and you won't anytime soon. Now, why could that be? Hee 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 hee. See you later. Later, chickadee. God, this game's... I'm actually really enjoying this. So, what next? Oh, that sound. Did you think I disappeared? Listen, there's another thing I forgot to tell you. Don't think you can just run off and save your friends, because you can't. Just beyond that is a bridge. The land is covered in twilight. Last time, a shadow beast pulled you through the curtain of twilight. But if you want to go that way this time, you'll need the cooperation of someone from the twilight, like me. So you really have no chance but to do what I say. Saving your friends and all that, well, that'll depend on your actions. Because you can never trust words, you know. Right now, I want a sword and a shield that'll suit me. You do understand me, don't you? So what do you plan to do? While you're here dawdling, the twilight continues to expand. Come on. Hurry it up. Alright, let's go back to the village. Just gonna leave you be, dude. Better for both of us, to be honest. Not you, though. Okay. Wait! Oh, yeah. Thank you for taking care of those bad guys. Oh, they made both the village and the forest a mess. They kidnapped the village children, but that's so dark. God damn it. But I know you're not one of them. I can tell... What am I stuck on? I can tell because you smuggled the trees of Auron. If you run into any trouble, try talking to the animals. We animals understand one another, so you'll be alright. Okay. If you say so. Are we still here? Does this dog ever get a gun to carry around his mouth and blast these fools? That's in the DLC. You walk around with dual Berettas. One for each fang. Please forgive your good-for-nothing father. Oh, this is sad. Do I not lock on? Okay, so you taught me how to talk to people who aren't on my level, but you don't... Oh? What was it prompting me with this? No, where was the prompt? Weird. Can I climb up this? Oh no, doggy in water. Up, thank you, video game. Oh, about the shield. Hey, not so loud. No! Shit. Were you trying to listen to the humans folk? You understand human words? That's amazing. I tried listening with A2, but I didn't understand a thing. Oh my god, the texture on that dog. If you sneak up on them and try listening, I bet you hear something good. What system are you playing this on? Did they port it to Switch? I am currently emulating this. Yes. I found a... He looked like a stuffed animal for sure. I was Googling around looking for 4K textures, and you can find them very easily. Speak. Huh, fresh face, huh? I wanted to play this with, like, nice textures. I was looking for, like, just playing this game in general. For some reason, I decided on it. And it looked real bad. So, I just, like, yeah. PC living. Huh, fresh face. You're sharp one to realize that you need to come introduce yourself to me. If you want to know anything about this town, I could tell you. What do you say? Why not? Let me tell you, this is usually a quiet little village, but there was a bit of ruckus today. If you gotta know, monsters attacked the village and made off with the little brats. You look like a bit of a monster yourself. If you're gonna be hanging around town, you want to stay out of the side of the people. Indeed. So where are the homies? You're gonna tell me where the shield is. Probably shouldn't be fucking sprinting everywhere if I'm gonna be sneaky. Can I like Sekiro hide behind this wall? I can. Hey, did the monster leave? Hey, did the monsters leave? Hey, did the monsters leave? Yeah, they left. Okay, cool. I was wondering why most of it looks so good, except that last dog in Dink Jr. Yeah. There's a 4K texture pack. I don't think it's running at 4K because I'm not running at 4K, but at least it's like 1080p and it looks good. Because I forgot how bad this game used to look because I played it when I was like fucking 12 or whatever. Okay. I mean, yeah, they did. I'm still here though. Ooh, I think they scattered. We gotta hurry before the monsters find us again. You bring the shield that's at your house. I'll go to Russell's place and get the sword we present to Hyrule. Hurry, I'm gonna go search for the children in Russell's stead. He's too injured to move quick. Gotcha, Mayor. I'll hurry and get the shield. You wait here. No good. Run! I assume the dude who's smushed is all the parents of Dink Jr. It's not a bad bit of information you heard, huh? Look at that open window. This place is full of idiots. So... I see. We should jump up there, but from where? Monster! You've returned for more, haven't you? Hi, my daughter. Return her and take this. That's so... Oh, it's so mean. It's so sad. I learned this from my homie, Dink. Is that an intentional hit? Were you attacked by that hawk? You're no match for him. I'm sorry, the person calling the hawk is my master's husband. You should sing on him from behind and scare him. Meow. I'm hurt. He used to feed this bird his throw up. That's how you gain loyalty in the animal kingdom. Come on, let's get up there on the roof and scare that guy. Look at him. Posing. That P looks wonky. Like he's all important. Wait until he sees us. No! Dink's got a bad sense of balance. I'm doing the best I can here. He's not too good on his feet. You think 4 would help, but it doesn't. It just exacerbates the issue. Yeah. I'm hurt, I know. Yeah. Shield wear. Shield wear. Yep. Cool. You got the Auron shield. It looks kind of cheap. Alright then, next is a sword. Hurry up and get one. Aren't you like an ethereal being that can travel between time or whatever? Why don't you fucking do it, lady? What was that sound? The children could not have returned, could they? I must go out and search one last time and get inside the house. I have placed the sword that was to be our gift to Hyrule on the couch. If the mayor comes for it, please give it to him. But darling, your injuries. At least he doesn't keep it in his ass like all the money. He tried, it's too wide. He's working his way up to it. Give him a week or two, he'll be there. I can't get close because then he wants to fight. And he's like my homie, so I can't murder him. Can I just like go this way? Cool. Is there health anywhere so I can stop listening to this beeping sound like all Zelda games do? You got the Auron Sword. This is a sword crafted by Russell, the best swordsman in Ordon. Tribute to the royal family. Alright. So now you have a sword. It looks like you can actually be useful when you concentrate. Alright, no more detours. I'm going to take you back into the Twilight. Go back to the woods where you first transformed into that shape. Gotcha. Oh, let me just punch the shit out of my mic. It's real helpful for everybody involved. Can I kill you for health? Yes. Ah, to be a wolf on a night when the moon rises high. Beautiful. Tell me, is your true form a human who is not currently in the town? Nah, just teasing. You're lucky. You sharpen your soft skill, you soften coat. Lovely. I hope after Dink leaves, the snake comes to the hole he dug and just kills everybody. Oh my god. Beast, I have found you. Don't tell me he's gonna be sad and yell at me. That's so dark. Okay. Is there health anywhere? Oh, I just have to go fight this thing over here. I don't remember most fucking Zeldas being this sad. Okay. Health? Health? You fuck. I still need to get this sound out of my head. Right. Yes. Wait. Come to my spring. You have been transformed by the power of shadow. Come to me. Beware, a shadow being, it approaches. Say hello to the Sky Sphincter. Many atrocities fall out of it. Get smoked. Here you see the living piece of turd. Oof, I thought I crashed. I got real freaked out there. This is actually very pretty. Splunk. Ooh, that looks nice. Oh, it's sick. Oh, brave youth. You were so tiny. I am one of 4 light spirits that protect Hyrule. At the behest of the gods, I am Ordona. The black beast you slayed was a shadow being. It had come to seize the power of light. I yield. Okay. My brethren in Hyrule had already had their light stolen by these fell beasts. The entire kingdom has been reduced to a netherworld ruled by the cursed creatures of darkness. The blight will not stop with Hyrule. Before long, the entire world of light will fall into the hands of the king who rules the Twilight. To save this land from the king of Twilight, the lost must be recovered. Lost light, excuse me. 3 light spirits who have lost their light must be revived. Ooh, fucking music. There is but one who can revive them and redeem this land. You still have not discovered your true power. Those transformed by Twilight usually cannot recover their original forms. Unless, if you were to return to Faron Woods, where you were first transformed, if you were to revive the light spirit. I am getting all kinds of twisted up in this. There, by the power of the light spirit, you may find the means to regain your other state of being. Look at my cool ass light. Isn't it wicked awesome? Alright. Am I like stuck on a cord or something? What's happening? I am. Fucking blame Nintendo for sending me a 95-foot long cord with this GameCube controller. Oh yeah, I revive healthier. I totally remembered that. He was jamming out. He was sprinting way quicker earlier. What happened? Alright, man, grabbing some food and going to see if I can beat that tunic boss before you. Alright, dude. Hey, have a good night. Thanks for stopping by. Always appreciate the company. The legend of Dink Jr. will live on. Alright. Hey, look. The Faron Woods that you knew so well, they're now covered in Twilight. You might not be able to come back here. Do you still want to go? Yep. So these are the weapons you use in your world. I got some wicked ear piercings. You really think this thing can slay the creatures of the Twilight? Well, I won't use these, but I'll hang on to them for you. Alright, a promise is a promise. I trust you enough to help. In exchange for my help, though, I'll need you to gather some things for me. One sec, gotta send a work text. Look, I can't tell you all the details now, but it'll be easy. Trust me. But enough about that. Do you hear that noise? It's the lamentation of the spirit that had its life stolen. Light, life, same difference. Where in the world could it be? Eehee? Better get going, don't you think? Don't blame me for your world's fate if you don't hurry up and find that light. Come on, snap to it. this music takes me back. Better days, better days. Okay. This is where I have to fight multiple, and it teaches me about like holding B down or whatever. It really do be doing. I'm about to drop a sick beat. We're pinned in again. Who do they think we're dealing with? No need to take this little pass on one at a time, right? You can take them all out at once. So, you can handle this by yourself, can't you? Good luck. Bye. But not how I do it. Oh, in the same spot? So hold up, if you leave the last one alive, it's going to use that shriek to bring the others back. Listen, let me help you over here. Just move like I tell you. You just hold down B, which is what I was doing. I'll expand an energy shield so enclose all of your enemies in it. Okay. So now I don't have that sweet, wicked tail whip that I had a second ago. Okay. I think this is the way I keep going. Yes. Please be careful, these woods have changed. The dark clouds of dusk cover this land. This stripe of shadows is called Twilight. In this twilight, those who live in the light become as mere spirits. It is a place where the dark ones and evil creatures dwell. I am a spirit of light. Blue-eyed beasts. Excuse me. Look for my light, retrieve the light stolen by the dark beasts, and keep it in this vessel. Dude, you got a vessel! If you fill it with tears of light, you will be able to cut through the twilight and return normal light to this place. See these evils that hold the tears of light? Use your X senses. In the shadows of twilight, the dark insects are invisible, as normal beings are here. Let me use the last of my power to reveal the locations of the dark insects that consume the light. Let me put it on your wicked... fucking... your wicked, sweet fucking map you have. Find the insects of darkness. Dark insects, they are the form taken by evil once it has latched onto our scattered light. Mark these words in the shadows of twilight, dark. Okay. Okay. Let me dash. Thank you. Appreciate it. Oh, weird. Smoked. I love the strat of just smash the fucking B button until it works. Okay. Lock on mechanic. You do exist. Oh, the squishy sound. Only 69 more to go. Ah, should I miss them? I gotta go back. Back into the loading zone. Or miss it completely. There we go. How do I operate this backwards? This way. Give me the sweet light coming. Never mind. How do I? I just had to lock onto it. Mmm, delicious. What do you think they taste like? Where's the other one? Ooh, sick. Shove that one in my fursuit pocket. Where's the other one? Is it buried? No, it's not. Can I climb up here? Interesting. I break these? Where is this last one? I see. The big platform here for no reason. Cool. What's with these bugs? Those things aren't normal. They're so big, so weird, so creepy. Come on, get away, bugs. Shoo, get out of here. Directly doing the opposite. What? They just died? Oh boy, I have no idea what's going on around it anymore. Are there more of those bugs outside? Oh, maybe I should just lay low for a while. Not the worst idea, my friend. Not the worst idea. I just left a rupee in there. God damn it. Let's do a quick safety save while I'm thinking about it. Can't use the D-pad. I'll learn one of these days. I think this is where I went last time. It was. Okay. I don't need to fight you. Therefore, I won't. Oh. And then, I think I remember what this looks like. Yes, indeed. Cool. Right here. How did that not work? Oh, you're angry. Sick. Gimme, gimme. I do start right here. You're not gonna make me jump into it, right? I get the feeling this area is even more dangerous. Let me just say this. Let's try hitting that fog without looking around carefully, okay? Gotcha, gotcha. Is it here? Hey, I think we get to cross over here. Absolutely. We are wicked sick. You dick. Okay. You're still alive? Gimme! Gimme! Sick. Okay, just keep following the path here. Ooh! Parkour Link. Nice. That was a cool little effect. I don't know if I could have gotten hit there, but that was really cool. Wait. Oh, we're good still. Okay. Didn't want to miss any. Have to come back. Da-da-da-da-da-da-da. I'm doing a phenomenal rendition of that, and if you say otherwise, you're just wrong. You're gonna be branded a hater. Alright. 2 more, or just illuminating, or it's showing the lights. Cool, cool. 2 left to go. We keep trying to drink out of the same empty can. Yes. Okay. Come and get it. Come and get it, boys. Okay. Sick. Not too shabby. Take the hearts I don't need. Peculiar. Alright. Can I just steal stuff now that you're not here? Oh. 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 Okay. Are you the monkey, if I had to guess? What a guess. What a guy. Okay. Oh. Someone helped me? Boy, lucky for me, ever since the boss went funny in the head, there have been scary monsters everywhere. Those village kids got led through the woods for some reason. The whole forest is so weird now. What's happened? Am I getting immediately teleported back? That'd be really nice. I am. The vessel of light is full of tears. And light has returned to this area. Oh, but it's so nice, nice here in the twilight. What's so great about a world of light, anyways? See you later. Later, homegirl. Blunt? Oh shit, dude, look at my wicked tricks. Damn, dude, you got a long ass tail. My name is Farron. I'm one of the spirits of light who dwell in Hyrule. By the order of the gods, I protect this forest. Oh, brave youth! In the land covered in twilight, where people roam as spirits, you were transformed into a blue-eyed beast. That was a sign. It was a sign that the powers of the Chosen One rest within you, and that they are awakened. Look at your awakened form. Look at your wicked, sweet tunic and long, pointy hat. The green tunic, that is your garb, once belonged to the ancient hero chosen by the gods. His power is yours. His is the true power that slept within you. Your name is Dink. You are the hero chosen by the gods. The theme. Brave Dink. a dark power rests in the temple deep within these woods. It is a forbidden power. Long ago, and I and the other spirits of light locked it away. Because of its nature, it is a power that should never be touched by any who dwell in the light. But this world weeps beneath a mantle of shadows, and so there is no choice. You must match the power of the King of Shadows. If you would seek this forbidden power, then proceed to the temple in the forest depths. I'm wicked sweet. See you later. I have a hand. What is he just like, oh shit, dude, I'm left-handed now? Is he actually? Well. You're the chosen hero and all that, huh? So that's why you turned into that beast. A shame. I mean, maybe you'd rather just wander as a spirit, like the rest of them, totally unaware of what's happening for all of eternity, right? So what do you want to do? Do you want to head to that temple? Well, isn't that convenient? I was about to head there myself. Hey, look, you want to help your friends, right? The way I see it, maybe they're in that temple, waiting for you to rescue them. Well, good luck, Mr. Important Hero. See you later. I am, so I'm left-handed now. Interesting touch. In the beginning, I was right-handed. Sick. So, what am I? Cool. So I'm gonna call it here. It was a good time. Next stream, I don't know if I'm gonna play this on Thursday. I'm thinking of maybe doing the cycle. Get some PvP in. I do like shooting guns, so I might do that on Thursday. If not, or if so, I will be back on Sunday, and I will start the Forest Temple. Let me switch over to here. So sick. Alright, that'll do it for me. If you like what I saw, go ahead and drop a follow. Still looking, like I said, for like a good PvP game to play here and there. I don't want to just be doing Zelda for the next 4 months without doing anything else. So yeah. If you like what I saw, go drop a follow. I stream Tuesday, Thursdays, and Sundays. More of this. More of shitty voice renditions. And yeah, plan on playing through this entire thing. It's a very fun experience. That's going to do it for me. I'm going to plug a couple of them. Oh, actually, check out the YouTube. Link below the stream. Type exclamation YouTube in the chat. I put up all the stream VODs there. I edit some videos here and there. Put up a Sea of Thieves video like a week and a half. Just like a little edited thing that me and a buddy pulled off on a poor little unsuspecting boat. So check that out. Yeah. I'm going to plug a couple of my friends now. Go ahead and check out KIGP. Link there in chat. I stream every Monday, Wednesday, Friday, and Saturday. Wednesday is video gaming news, and trailers on Saturday. Very cool dude, very cool people. FNAF month right now. God damn, go check it out. Tell him I sent you. Also, check out the dude Wander. Getting a stream started up. Pretty chill experience, listening to some nice calm music, painting minis. It's a good time. It is a enjoyable experience. You will not regret it. That's going to do it for me. Have a good night.